Trek. Is it Trekkie or Trekkers? We haven't figured that out. What's up, guys? Wyldehigh77 back for some more Star Trek Online. Right before we go live with War of the Stars, a Star Wars podcast. So, yeah, just, you know, a heads up. As soon as I logged in, I got Admiral Jor-El Quinn here telling me to something about the Romulan Imperial minefield. We have a large number of operations going on in various parts of the galaxy, and we're consistently in need of ships and crew to work in these joint efforts. We've learned of a remote system where elements of an old Romulan star empire are trying to take over an asteroid mining facility. Nobody wants to see that happen, so there's a joint operation underway to stop them. Sign on to the task force operation for Romulan Imperial minefield. And alright, so yeah, apparently that was just, you know, kind of like a multiplayer. So many things done, so many things not. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to it. As we're loading Earth space. What am I doing here? Access episodes. It's all operations. I don't want to do none of these.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Looks like I'm kind of fucked on all these. I have to just do it.
Sign on for the Romulan Imperial minefield.
Okay, so is that Q?
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Celebrate Star Trek Online's 9th anniversary with Q. Wish to return to my ship. How do I do that? No. Return to ship. Oh my god, I'm getting a whole bunch of messages and all. Let's see what everybody's saying. Pumbaa the Pig says, nice, space the final frontier. Thank you for joining in. You'll probably get a good laugh at me really sucking at this. Because now all they want is like these multiplayer missions, which I guess all of them are technically multiplayer, but the joint effort ones I don't like doing, but it doesn't seem like I can progress until I do them, so I guess I have to. It sucks. I don't want to beam. I
am the leader of a
Hey.
research of the planet Pavo. Starfleet has informed me that an ion storm is active in the Pavo system. Logic suggests that the storm is blocking communications. However, storms of that magnitude can have other effects, some of a deleterious nature. As a precaution, the Alliance has asked me to accompany your vessel to the Pavo system. We are to determine the status of the research team and offer assistance if necessary. I am prepared to leave at your earliest convenience.
Oh, we are so doing this. I don't want to participate. Warp the sector. Warp the sector space. Get me the hell out of this. Okay, John, you work, Dare I guess you work at Walmart? I'm not laughing because of picking on you. I'm thinking I know the John you're speaking of. That's complete. I don't know what that is, but right on. Oh my goodness gracious, give me the, Where's the one I just got asked to do? This is the one. Make primary. Alright. Go. Travel. There we go. We finally got it underway. Right on. Well, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you joined us, and I hope you're joining us tonight in about 2 hours for the War of the Stars, which is actually John's podcast. Do I really have an enemy there? No way. Just a random to kill? That's never happened on this game so far. Picard's cool. Personally, I've always been a Kirk guy as far as Star Trek is concerned. Especially, you know, and I know I'm going to get shot for saying this. Hey, where'd that enemy go? Sure, we'll do that. Especially with the reboots. I know I'll get shot for this, but I actually really enjoyed Chris Pine's take on Captain Kirk. Picard definitely was a strong character, but quite honestly, if I were to choose, I'd say the one that was most intriguing to me was Archer. Believe it or not. Are there no enemies left to fight? You guys took it all away before I could. Up. Yay, something to shoot on. Beat attacking Gorn's ship. Red alert. More ships coming in. Thank you. I don't know what it is that's attacking me, but I don't like it. Oh, there's Mike. There's my next target. Need more things to attack. Somebody somewhere. There we go. Oh, that was a waste. I think it's safe to assume we're, like, eradicating these guys. More coming in. Whoa! Turn to the side. They're gone. Ships are going through. I don't know what I joined, but Jem'Hadar battleship. That looks like it'd be kind of sucky to fight. Looks like I'm gaining a lot of shit just from being a part of this. When's it end? Or is that it? Slow down. What is the point of this? They're defeated. Are we done? This is an online game, yes, and it's free to download. I don't know what game systems you have, but it is free to download and play on Xbox One and PS4. I'm playing this on PS4 right now. I think it's done. So let's keep going. Oh yeah, absolutely. I can get it back for Xbox One. If anybody wants to play, my gamer tag's the same on either system. It's Wyldehigh, so Wyldehigh. Anybody who ever wants to play, just let me know. If it's on Xbox One, I'd have to re-download it again, but I can play it. Alright, let's begin this. Carapacium. Could you? All right, Lieutenant Commander. There is no response on comms from the Pavo Research Station. The ion storm is causing a lot of interference. However, it's possible our hails may not be reaching them. What's causing the interference?
The storm is creating spatial disturbances throughout the system. If we analyze their patterns, we might be able to position the ship at a point where communication is possible.
All right, well, let's do that. So let's scan the system.
Initial scans are picking up clouds of ionized subspace radiation and chronometric particles. This is curious. Sensors are registering a stationary object. It is not far from our position.
I did. Like I said, I actually enjoyed Chris Pine as Captain
one
Kirk.
Of the Starfleet navigation buoys placed throughout the system. However,
I'm not as diehard of a Star Trek fan as your typical Trekkie / Trekker, whatever they decide to call it. So I'm more of a Star Wars fan. But I've always enjoyed Star Trek. Really, the only thing Star Trek I ever disliked is Discovery. I don't know. The only thing I dislike is Discovery, and even that's starting to grow on me with the introduction of Chris Pine, or excuse me, oh my God, Christopher Pike as captain of the Discovery for a while. It's now starting to grow on me, but I like Star Trek. I'm not one of those people that get involved in the Kelvin versus Prime scenarios. Let's get closer. We might learn what's there. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
As I suspected, a navigational buoy. It appears to be inactive, however. The buoys here are configured to broadcast a message on all frequencies. It is intended to inform those who arrive here that Pavo is a protected reserve. Sensors indicate heavy hull ionization on this buoy. I believe it has been disabled by the effects of the ion storm.
An active buoy could boost our signal. Scan for one in range.
Navigational buoy 226 is nearby and should provide us with the means to reinforce hailing frequencies between the ship and the Pavo research station. However, I recommend caution in navigating further into the system.
Yep.
The ion storm.
Forgive me, guys. I got my kids coming in, so I'm going to be going quiet for a minute.
You are entering the Pavo system. The planet Pavo is a protected reserve. Access is prohibited.
I have detected something of interest. Sensors show the formation of a spatial anomaly nearby. Uncertain, it appears to be providing stability to the ion storm, similar to the eye of a hurricane. I am also detecting bursts of comm signals from the anomaly. The signals are currently garbled beyond recognition, but they could be from the research station. I recommend conducting a deeper analysis, both of the anomaly and the signals.
Alright guys, I apologize for that. My daughter called in while I was in the middle of doing this, so I went quiet for a minute, disconnected the headset. That way you guys weren't listening in on my conversation. But we're still at it. Keep it going. So I'm expected to fight off all these fucking Klingons. That should be totally fun. This is why I signed on to Starfleet. Come on, get our shields. Get our weakened shields away from them. Come on, quit bearing our weak side. Stop showing our sweet side. Oh my god, I am begging for help. Where's that? Where the hell's that Vulcan ship at? Weren't they supposed to help me? Yay, that takes care of that one. Holy shit. You know how sick and tired I am of Klingons? I'm trying to turn. Oh, they're withdrawing. They don't like the fact that I kicked their ass.
No! That ship must burn! Those with the will of carelessness are powerless! Engage warp and withdraw! Let the boarding party do its work!
Sensors are clear hostile targets, Lieutenant Commander, for the moment. A number of Klingon vessels retreated at high warp during the battle and activated their cloaking devices. Local ion interface will make finding them difficult, if not impossible. Acknowledge. Hail the Federation vessel. Frequencies open. Another unanswered question. Somalt analysis.
Recognition files identify the Klingon vessels as classes deployed during the Federation-Klingon conflict of the mid-23rd century. The Starfleet vessel is a Crossfield class.
Nice.
Also active during that time period.
Time travel. Scan for chronometric particles.
Scanning. Sensors show a spike in the chronometric particles immediately preceding the arrival of these vessels. Fascinating.
Find something.
The Crossfield class vessel is not transmitting a Starfleet recognition signal. Sensor analysis confirmed. It is the ISS Discovery, from the Terran Empire of the so-called Mirror Universe.
Might explain why they haven't answered our hails. Oh, it's hailing us now. So on screen, let's see what they have to say.
Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Speaking for myself and my loyal crew, thank you. I am Captain Sylvia Tilly, and I officially declare our intent to seek asylum.
Oh, really? Asylum. Yeah.
Clearly, this is going to take a little getting used to. entirely sure how, but judging by the sensor readings I'm seeing, and that rather impressive ship of yours, we've taken a trip to the future.
Indeed, over 150 years.
I'm sure the science behind all of this is fascinating, but we have some more immediate concerns to address, namely the Klingon boarding parties running wild on my ship.
I can send a away team to assist.
Excellent. I'll have Patel, my chief of security, meet your team at the transport coordinates with the security detail. I look forward to meeting you in person. Tilly out.
I acknowledge. We're on our way. Here we go. Now it goes from a space battle to a ground battle.
Sensors indicate life signs in your vicinity, reading multiple high-energy discharges as well. The data is consistent with 23rd century phaser and disruptor weapons at the highest setting. Proceed with caution. In the heat of battle, you could be seen as an enemy by anyone you encounter there.
Understood, Lord Cookout. Here we go.
Welcome to the ISS Discovery.
You must be Chief Patel.
Yeah, no. I'm afraid Patel has been relieved of command. Just like you're going to be relieved of those fancy 25th century weapons.
I suspect your captain wouldn't approve of this.
Our captain is weak, and you? You're a fool. The Terran Empire tolerates neither. Some would call this a mutiny. But any captain willing to conspire with Federation trash is no captain of ours. Now hand over those weapons, or we'll pick them off your corpses. The choice is yours.
Yeah, they're staying with us. Stand down while you can. That's right. I have a future Star Trek shotgun, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, we're transmitting now. Hello. Welcome aboard the Discovery. As you can see, things have become a bit more complicated. It seems that some of my crew have decided that now is the perfect time to express their concerns with my command decisions.
Violently, it would seem.
Yes. As if the Klingon boarding parties weren't enough to deal with. Oh, hey, let's have a mutiny too. Wonderful. Never mind that. Did Chief Patel make it to you? She was supposed to escort you through the security fields to the bridge.
No, she's not here. The fields still are, though.
I see. We'll do what we can from the bridge, but I'm afraid we're a bit locked down here at the moment. According to our internal sensors, Chief Patel is in that deck security station.
Right.
It's not far from your current position. She's probably trying to lock down this ridiculous mutiny there.
I see.
Find Patel. She should be able to override whatever the mutineers are doing to raise those fields. Take them down and make your way to the turbo lift.
Acknowledge. We're on our way. Alright, so apparently I'm heading over here. Now I can't obviously go that way. I gotta go this way.
Huh. Sounds like our guests got a warm welcome.
Look out! They're still alive!
Yes, we are. Oh, ouch. I don't know what you did, but that hurt. Oh, I walked into a force field. How nice. Alright, console door. In we go.
Now that I have your attention, I have some questions. Tilly has plans. Yes, she always has plans. And you're going to tell me what they are. Oh, you'll resist, of course. You're a Terran, after all. But let's be honest. You will tell me what I want to know. Apparently, Tilly's new allies are still with us.
Dude kind of reminds me of Bail Organa.
You want something done right. Weapons at highest setting. Open fire.
Now, if you want something done right, don't use obsolete equipment. Just saying.
Come now! Kill them or I'll shoot!
Come on. Alright, we retook it. Now let's go save this poor person.
Help me. Controls, they're on the booth. I'm guessing you're the one the captain sent me to meet. I'm Patel, Chief of Security. Thanks for the assist.
Are you alright?
I make it a habit to be on the outside of an agonizer booth. But I've spent my fair share of time in one, too. I'll manage. What's the situation? Is the captain still in command?
She is for now.
I'm not surprised. It'll take more than Klingons and mutinous riffraff to end Sylvia Tilly. I'm surprised she hasn't killed them all herself. In the meantime, I have orders to get you to the bridge, and I intend to obey them. Follow me.
The path's blocked by security fields.
Not a problem. There's no code written I can't crack. I'll have those fields down in short order. Cover me while I work. You might have some uninvited guests soon.
Alright, understood. Work fast, Chief.
Go, go, go!
Alright, there's gonna be enemies coming. Like that one. Alright, that one's dead. We're good.
Almost got it! You want me to finish? Maybe keep them off me for more than 5 seconds?
We're working on it.
Damn it! All right, I got it. The security fields are using my authorization codes now.
Good. Well, if you're done, does that mean we can walk?
Clear! Let's move!
Alright. Looks like I'm going this way.
Let's get to the bridge. Turbo lift it back!
Ow! Apparently now it's back this way.
Watch your corners!
I'm watching them. They're not doing any tricks or anything.
No quarter, no prisoners. Attack! Ambush!
Where? Ah! Not like you guys are giving me cover
Give me
in
a
any
second
place.
to get this field down.
So get it down. Well, what am I supposed to do to get this field down? I'll give you a
We're
second to
reading
get
the
the
loss
field
of
down.
security fields on that deck. I take it you found Chief Patel?
We did, and we're on the way to the bridge.
Some good news for a change, though I'm not terribly surprised. Woman's harder to kill than a honey badger. Ready for the bad news?
Let's have it.
I'm afraid the Klingons have taken several lower decks and are moving in your direction. Keep your weapons hot. They're killing everyone they run into. I don't think they'll make an exception for you. Stick with Patel and get up here as soon as you're able.
Acknowledged. Look, there's dead people
Klingon
everywhere.
disruptors up ahead. Be ready for anything.
I'm ready. Klingons I can deal with.
Do not let that Klingon stop with his junction!
Oh, we got them too? How nice. Are we good? This ship
Hold your
makes no
position.
sense.
There's been an incident.
What kind of
The
incident?
Klingon kind. Specifically, they've taken control of main engineering, killed my chief engineer and his security team in the process. They're threatening to breach the core if I don't surrender. That is not gonna happen.
Should we evacuate then?
Evacuate sounds a lot like retreat to me, and that is not gonna happen either. This is my ship, and I will not abandon her. Take Patel, get down to engineering, deal with the Klingons, and make sure that core breach never happens.
We'll do what we can.
I recommend you deal with this problem quickly. Neither of us will enjoy their solution. Tilly out.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
Klingons probably cracked Rathman's code. Idiot.
Okay, come on. I don't mind the Klingons. They're easy. Like my ex-wife, very, very easy. Turbo lift to engineering deck.
Bad news first. Seems there's more Klingons down there than we thought. You'll have to fight your way to main engineering. Good news? They'll be shooting at the mutineers down there. Might make your job a little easier, huh?
Yep, sure. I don't like the fact that, like, right now I'm helping somebody who's so...
Rathman, come in, Rathman! We're trapped on the engineering deck! Send reinforcements now!
so in love with killing and shit that they have us running around murdering pretty much everybody. That's not the Star Trek way. It's not the Jedi way.
Great. Mutineers and Klingon.
Get these doors open. The Mark wants these towers dead.
Look at how little I'm worried about the Klingons. Oh, it's the fake bullshit Klingons. These I don't like.
They aren't even targeting vital systems. They're just trashing the place. Main engineering is just up ahead. Let's hop.
Rathman's dead, and we will be too if you don't get that turbo lift opened.
Yeah, I just saved you guys, and you want to start attacking me? Are we good? We good.
On your lead. We'll breach. You go high, I'll go low.
We all die. Die well. Die with honor.
Oh, you're an actual named character. It means you're stronger. Got it. Alright, we're main engineering. Now what?
The Klingons were in a hurry. That is some sloppy work. I was solving engineering problems like that when I was a first-year cadet. Rebalance the matter-antimatter inducers and adjust the flow rate to 0.5. That should bring the core back from the brink quite nicely.
Got it. We'll handle it.
What you're doing. That warp core looks fit to breach.
Damn it. Try it again. Got it.
Nicely done. Cut it a little close there with the core, but since we're all still here, I'm gonna call that a win. So, since we've got a little room to breathe here, why don't you come up to the bridge? There's a turbo lift nearby that I've relaxed the security locks on.
On our way. Alright, so now it looks like I'm heading not this way. I'm heading to there, okay. Up to the bridge. I have seen Infinity War.
Face to face at last.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these assholes?
Language! Oh, cursing. Such a filthy habit. You did well against the mutineers. They weren't fond of my decision to seek asylum, I'm afraid. While unpleasant, it is better than the fate we left behind. In our universe, Pavo is a cruel, deadly entity. Being sent to that system is a death sentence. And sent there we were. I suppose an enemy decided it was time for me to retire. Permanently. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Yeah. Speak with Captain Tilly.
First and foremost, I have no interest in hostilities with your government. I meant what I said about asylum.
Good. Do you speak for your entire crew?
I do. The mutiny was unfortunate, but what can I say? We're Terrans. Dominance is often challenged and must be maintained. The mutineers saw an opportunity, took their shot, and missed. Big time. Everyone left saw the price they paid for their failure. Believe me, the rest of the crew will fall in line. I'm fortunate you were here to deal with the problem. Apparently, my chief of security felt like spending time in an agonizer booth during most of the conflict. Honestly, Patel, if I knew you liked the booth so much, I'd keep you in one more often.
Why, you are right to say so, Captain. It won't happen again.
See to it that it doesn't. I'd hate to replace you, Chief, but I will if I have to.
Next steps, Captain?
Next steps are to get my vessel back in working order before those Klingons come back to finish us off. Now that's not going to be easy. I'm down a chief engineer, the power grid is a shambles, we have multiple hull breaches, and we're nowhere near battle ready.
Alright, Lord. Is it Olympia? Is everything alright? We've detected a surge in the ISS Discovery's warp core, but now it's operating at a safe level. I need an engineering team here ASAP. Understood. We'll beam directly to main engineering and get to work. Olympia out. Anything we could do here on the bridge?
Our shields are down. If the Klingons don't get us, it's only a matter of time before the ion storm does. Monitor that console while I try to get the main deflector back online. I'd order my chief science officer to do it, but she chose her loyalties poorly.
Right, let's do what we can
Start
here.
a diagnostic on the shield emitters. I'll start to recalibrate the main deflector.
I'm so glad one of my people decided to stand on the console.
Klingons! All hands! Repel boarders!
Kill everyone! What the captain is mine!
Klingons! Oh, we got a Captain Klingon.
Okay, main deflector is in position. Recalibrate it now.
Calibrating.
Ugh, they're like Zethian bed roaches. Get off my skin!
There. Answer a hail from my ship.
Sensors are picking up numerous Klingon vessels decloaking. Combat is imminent. I strongly recommend you return to the ship at your earliest convenience.
Understood, we're almost done here.
Captains should be on their own ship in the heat of battle. Go. We'll take it from here.
Or cooked engineering status report. Impulse power restored, Lieutenant Commander. But only just. If we want this to be more than a patch job, we need more time. Time's up. Return to the ship immediately.
Thank you. If we survive this, I look forward to repaying the favor. Now go, before it's too late.
Olympia, energized. We saved the Discovery, not the one that's from the shitty show, but the other one that's from the shitty show. Klingons are hailing us. Put it on main screen.
I do not know how we came to be here in the future, and I do not care. What I do know is that we have a mutual enemy.
The situation here is complex, Captain.
There is nothing complex about it. I mean to destroy that ship, and you with it, if you get in my way. Be smart. Your ship has the technical advantage. We have the advantage of numbers. And we are Klingon. Start with Discovery, and you will lose. Fight with us, and you will live to see another day.
Discovery is under my protection.
You are a fool, fighting in a burning house. Try to die well.
Red alert, all hands, battle stations. Let's do it.
Ship is under attack. Target shield
Yeah.
has failed. Discovery is altering course. We're headed toward Pub to the full impact.
Of course she is. This dude's right up my ass, like literally. Oh my god. Ah! I was doing so well. Respawn. Try again. Come on. Hello, give me a ship to fight. Where's my... Something weird going on.
Warning.
There we go.
Ship is under attack.
I don't get this. Where are my... There we go. That was weird that I had, like, no control over my weapons. And again, I don't have my weapons. Where the fuck are my weapons? There we go.
Target shield has failed.
Oh, you're firing back. How nice of you. Yeah, not this time, pal.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Hey, I leveled. Yay me. Yeah, have you figured out that I'm more advanced for the ship than you? If not, I could teach you. Alright, hail Starfleet to report. That is true, they might be jamming them, but that's the first time in this game that that's ever remotely happened. Shit, what's happening in my ship? Lieutenant Commander, whatever that was, it hit us hard, receiving casualty reports from all deck. Helm, evasive maneuvers, tactical status reports. Shields are at full, deflectors online, all weapons ready. It appears to have bypassed all of our defense systems like they weren't there. Samat analysis, what hit us?
Based on what the sensors recorded during the attack, it appears we were hit by psionic energy, manifested into an energy pulse of considerable magnitude. The attack originated on Pavo.
Pavo attacked us? Why? We're being hailed. It's Captain Tilly on screen.
I don't like red in my ledger. You saved my ship, so I spared yours. This time. Next time I won't be so sentimental. First and last warning. Leave the system while you're able.
You hope to gain from this, Tilly.
Did you hit your head in that fight? I think what I have to gain here is pretty obvious. Everything. Pavo's reach is infinite. After a few more demonstrations of its power, everyone in the quadrant will have no choice but to swear allegiance to me. Or, you know, die. Empress Tilly. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
You're insane. There's no way you'll succeed.
Sane, insane. I'm the one calling the shots here. And I'm pretty sure I told you to get lost or get wrecked. So who's the insane one again? Me? Or the lunatic staring defiantly down the barrel of the ultimate weapon? Tick-tock bell. My trigger finger's getting itchy.
Status report on the planet.
An energy signature on the surface of Pavo. It matches the initial blast from the planet. Another attack could be imminent. We will not survive a direct hit. I strongly recommend we exit the system immediately.
Helm, get us out of here, maximum warp. I figured as much too. You don't trust the Terran from the Mirror Universe. That goes all the way back to the original series. All right. Contact command.
Captain Tilly's betrayal, while unfortunate, was not entirely unexpected. Her use of this agonizer technology to weaponize the ecosystem of Pavo is a matter of utmost concern. I believe I can devise a means to neutralize her technology, but I will need time to conduct research. Rest assured that I will endeavor to counter Tilly's insidious actions as soon as possible. I ask that you prepare to take action at a moment's notice. The lives of untold millions, including our own, could be at stake.
All right. Yeah, I think that.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
I have leveled.
Our information about events at Pavo is incomplete, but I believe the Terrans are undertaking a large-scale operation there. They have managed to coerce the planet's consciousness into serving their violent needs. Furthermore, they've turned Pavo's transmitter into a potent weapon. Time is of the essence. While the Alliance is mobilizing a larger response, we are, in effect, the first responders. It falls to us to do what we can to stop Captain Tilly and her crew before they solidify their control of Pavo. Failing to do so could be catastrophic. Ideally, we should return the Discovery and her crew to their proper time and space. Under the circumstances, Removing the Terran presence from Pavo is the more immediate, logical need.
Go to the Pavo system in the Beta Quadrant to stop Captain Tilly from taking over the planet. And send the ISS Discovery home. Except... let's do it. Tilly, Tilly, that's right. That's a Philadelphian in me. Philly, Philly, Tilly, Tilly, Dilly, Dilly.
Based on my readings, I believe the Terrans have managed to alter Pavo's song. Somehow, Tilly and her crew have manipulated it into a new type of harmonic waveform. This waveform is potent enough to realign the space around the planet, shifting it to a different quantum signature. As a result, a number of interphasic rifts have opened within the system.
For what purpose?
I believe she is attempting to bring things from the mirror universe to ours. Logic suggests an invasion force, based on previous encounters with the Terran Empire. We are not the only ones interested in this behavior. The time-displaced Klingons are moving to investigate as well. Considering previous encounters, the situation could become volatile quickly.
Fight off the Klingons and scan the rift for more information. Let's deal with this before it gets out of hand. Wreckage is from a ship, a massive one. If the Terrans were trying to get reinforcements through here, it didn't work. I'm picking up life signs on several of the larger pieces of debris. Emergency life support systems are failing, however, they don't have a lot of time left. Prep sick bay for casualties, begin transporting survivors aboard. They are mine now. Over to this one. Yep, one missed. You are not stronger than me, just want to let you know that. Huh? Go. Keep battle damage under control. Is he taking off? There we go. Survivors aboard. Come on. Turn, baby, like a pig sometimes. you're about dead, just in case you weren't sure of it now. There you go. Game survivors. Got it. We rescued several survivors. The uninjured ones are being held in the brig, and the casualties are in sickbay. We found several who conned in mystical threads. Apparently, the wreckage passed through some kind of subspace mycelial network. I'm not sure what that is. Mycelial network. And now several of the survivors are wrapped in these fungal strands. Well, oh, cocooned. Duh. Will the cocoon ones survive? Too early to tell, but indications are generally positive. Apparently, the mycelial webwork is very durable. It may have protected them from the disaster that claimed their ship. Keep me posted if their status changed. In the meantime, we need to get planetside.
I have the coordinates for the science station on the planet's surface. It is logical to assume that the Terrans have taken control of
right up the pooper.
Facilities. It is logical to assume that the Terrans have taken control of the research team and their facilities. Preparing for an armed response would be prudent.
Alright, let's do it. We got our peoples, we're gonna go do it. See if we can get this mission done. That'll probably be it for this video, because I do have to prep for the War of the Stars podcast.
The research facility has already been attacked. We must see to the welfare of the researchers, if any survived.
We should check the shelter area. Vulcan researcher treats injuries.
Your assistance is appreciated. My injuries are not life-threatening.
Good to know. There's a third one over here.
I have recovered.
We are fortunate that the Terrans did not kill everyone. They were more concerned with our research data and equipment. Our work appears to have given the Terrans what they need to communicate with Pavo in ways we cannot. They are now able to alter the planet's consciousness, causing it to reflect their own dark nature.
We'll beam your people to safety before we deal with the Terrans.
Our security personnel should remain with us. We will need all the help we can get against the Terran forces.
A logical conclusion.
While trying to communicate with the planet, we have learned that it uses crystal matrices as transmitters. We have a small collection of crystal samples. They may be useful to re-establish the planet's normal biosphere, free from Terran influence.
Well, then let's pick up a couple of those crystals. Why don't we go do that then?
I was able to take readings of the area. Terran technology is not subtle, especially agonizer gear. I'm reading it in several nearby locations. A meadow, a riverbank, and a narrow pass. I am also reading several Terran life signs in those areas. I do not expect a warm welcome from them.
Once we dealt with the Terrans, we could turn off the antagonizers and reestablish the stabilize the planet.
That exits to another glade of Pavan life a short distance to the south of here. Logically, the Terrans would seek out places where they can use their technology to attempt to subvert the planet.
Defeat the Terrans, disable the agony devices, and repair the biosphere with uncorrupted crystals. We should keep an eye out for their devices then. Off we go.
The device there, near the crystals. Disable it to interrupt the Terrans' hold on Pavo.
Disable. Cool. Oh. Place uncorrupted. Does that make it better? Okay, good. Why does it keep telling me to hail Starfleet? Oh. Cool. That's done. Look at how little you guys worry me. Cool. What the hell is that? Alright, cool. Come on. Place uncorrupted crystal. One shot, 10 kills. That's right. You know, if Star Trek actually worked like this, I'd probably be a hell of a lot more interested in it. Not that I have anything against Star Trek. I don't. But if they were willing to just turn around and like, you know what? Screw all this diplomacy shit. I think we should just blow the Klingons out of the freaking, you know, skies. Or whatever. I think that would be the way to do it. Here we go again. Now my weapons aren't working again.
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements. Curious. I sense something.
Presence I've not felt since...
They are attempting to communicate telepathically.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
They are angry.
Did it just change all Vulcans into, like, evil, angry Vulcans?
Kill them! Kill them all!
It did. God damn it. Now I gotta kill the Vulcans. I don't want to kill the Vulcans.
Fascinating. The Terrans have used their agonizer technology to induce a state of hostility in the Pavan biosphere. It is lashing out, using its empathic powers to project its pain and rage into other living beings. If the Terrans are able to do this on a large scale, the planet could serve as a massive telepathic weapon. It would be able to subvert or kill anyone, anywhere. We should disable this technology wherever we find it on Pavo.
Why didn't the attack affect me or my officers?
An interesting question. I believe the biosphere has a stronger connection to myself and my team. It may have instinctively struck the most familiar minds first. That being said, I do not believe it will continue to exclusively attack the members of my team. Only those with the ability to harm the biosphere will be immune.
Are you able to continue on?
Yes. Now that I have experienced the psionic attack, I can take steps to shield my mind against it. The security officers, on the other hand, do not have my level of training in the mental arts. It would not be logical for them to continue on with us.
Very well, we'll be in the security team up to the ship. Bye, guys. Progress. Done. Now we're going this way. Gosh, to get... Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Probably. But like he just described, it seems like it was more interested in minds it knew. Whatever that means.
It seems that in addition to using their agonizer technology on the planet itself, the Terrans are blocking access to the central pillar with force fields in selected areas. Doubtless, they wish to prevent interference in their captain's plans.
We need to disable those force fields and to stop their captain. So apparently it's right here. Oh, that's simple enough. I'll touch the invisible touch screen and we'll go. There we go. Because we all just walk through strange caves and shit on planets we've never been before. No big deal, another day in Starfleet. Nah, I'm getting my shoes wet. Okay, that's impressive.
Oh, you're good! Seriously! I sent my best to deal with you. My best! And here you are, alive and kicking. Oh, bravo!
It is illogical for you to continue, Captain. Whatever you are doing to Pavo needs to end.
Ah, the famous Vulcan logic. Get it straight. Pavo and I, we're just getting started.
Oh, that's probably not good for this poor planet.
Sending my best at you?
I lied. Well, if this is your best, we're still not going to have an issue. God damn. Respawn.
Why don't I give you a little taste of my big gun?
Why don't you? I don't know what I did, but I did something. Aw, she took off. She wussed out. Oh, she's trapped in there, I see.
Disable the controls to the left before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing.
Time's up. Ready to die?
The fuck happened here? That was
Disable
weird.
the controls to the right before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic.
What controls? Oh, I see it. Okay. I don't care. I'll go down as many times as I need to go down.
Now this is a real treat. For me.
I did it up on something else again.
Disable the controls behind the spire before she forces Pablo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Enemy targets on sensor.
No idea what the fuck is going on here. God, every time I get defeated, but that's alright. That was interesting. I think we got her finally.
Well, this is definitely not how I saw this ending. You know it's only a matter of time before we beat you, right? You don't have the stomach to stop us. But we're more than capable of ending you. And I intend to make that happen.
That seems unlikely. Your campaign of terror here is over, Captain.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Vulcan. Till next time, you assholes.
Hey, language.
Fascinating. Interesting. She has somehow used Pavo's transmitter as a long-range transporter. Tilly could be anywhere in the quadrant now. If we are fortunate, we might find further clues among the Terran equipment. They did go to considerable trouble to arrange this site.
We should check their gear by the spire, which is over here. Take all. Inventory full, okay. None of this is what I'm here for, though. Apparently, I gotta go through my inventory. Alright. I have a reputation.
You have obtained a resource from our current event. Events have unique projects that offer special limited time rewards for completing them. A slotted project will start automatically when all the contribution requirements are satisfied. Event projects all require special resources that are open. When you complete an event project, a new one will be available as long as the event...
I don't know what none of that shit was about. Go this way. Inventory. Ship. better. Minigun, huh? Stronger. Way stronger. Let's see if I can actually pick this up now.
I think we have found all we can here. It may be advisable to return to your vessel so that we can deal with the situation in local space.
Beam up.
Now that you have secured the research preserve, we must find a way to return the remaining Terrans and their vessel to their proper time and space.
Recommendations?
We can use the ion storm to send Discovery back. Specially modified probes can amplify the storm in specific locations. This can generate a localized ion effect and open a gateway to the proper point in space and time.
Yeah, convincing them to do that would be difficult.
Indeed, especially given the Terran predilection for hostility.
Shields up, fire to disable. Holy shit! Hey, thanks for the follow. Come on, baby. I mean, we have done some serious damage to Discovery, so I can't bitch too much. We're doing more damage to them than they are to us. Contact them.
This is pointless. As much as it pains me to say this, we surrender. What are your terms?
Stand down. We need to return you to the proper time and place.
Fine by me. Tilly slinked off to parts unknown and left us to die. I'm the captain now, and I say send us back if you can.
Very well. Return to your initial entry position and don't try any more tricks.
Your display has been updated with locations to place probes around Discovery. Once the probe is
easier said than done.
The time-displaced Klingons are still out there. And they have shown a distinct interest in destroying the Discovery, along with all of us.
Right, Helm, take us to the launch points. Tactical, keep watching for Klingons. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there, but right on.
Keep those
Klingon ships off us!
What Klingon ship? Those Klingon ships. Got it. Got this. We're handled. Stay healing. Hi. You understand it won't take me long to take you down. Come on, we're almost there.
Warning, ship is under attack. Shield has failed.
Storm intensifying. Soon it will ship Discovery and any ships near it.
Oh, we got it.
Shield won't last long. This is
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
We're ready to leave. Now. To hold up.
The hell? You failed. Come on. God, 20 more seconds before Discovery's gone, thankfully.
Storm has cleared and we're receiving standard readings from Pavo. It's broadcasting its song as normal. No aberrations, no distress calls. It would seem things are returning to a calm, peaceful level.
That's good news.
Once the research team is able to resume their duties, we will begin to analyze the impact of agonizer technology on the Pavan ecosystem. Considering what we have just witnessed, it will be logical to make sure Tilly and her crew didn't leave any unexpected surprises on the planet as well. For now, I believe we can safely depart the system.
Depart system. And USS Olympia has handled it for another day, guys. I'd say that's a pretty safe deal right there. And I am expected to hail.
It will take some time to evaluate the impact of the Terran occupation of Pavo. The agonizer technology they used to manipulate the planetary biosphere was invasive and damaging. I am concerned about the effect it had upon the Pavan ecology, and how that will affect future attempts at interaction with the planet. The fact that Captain Tilly remains at large is troubling. Her technological prowess and propensity for violence should make her presence in this time quite disruptive. Should she acquire current technology and return to her own time, it is possible that she will rewrite history as we know it, turning our universe into one more like her own, if not worse. In the meantime, we both have our duties to attend to. It has been agreeable working with you. Live long and prosper.
Let's choose my reward. I will take a healing.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
All right, guys. That is where we will end it tonight. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did in any capacity, hit that thumbs up button. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out all the other great Let's Plays from Press A Gaming, as well as all the great podcasts around Limitless Entertainment, including War of the Stars, a Star Wars podcast, coming up in about 30 minutes live here on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. And of course, guys, if you enjoy the podcasts of Realm Limitless Entertainment, make sure you're checking them out on Anchor.fm or wherever quality podcasts are heard. Have a good night, and I will catch you on the next Star Trek Online. Have a good night, guys.